Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys your daily message, and Merry Christmas Eve for those of you that celebrate. So today we're going to be tapping into some energies from your divine masculine to you divine feminine. So just take what resonates for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. The decks I'll be using will be listed down below, as well as this beautiful divine masculine nude created by Michelle from Wing and Bell. So let's get into it, you guys, and see what kind of messages does your divine masculine have for you this Christmas Eve. So we're going to go into this Christmas love oracle deck by Fire Witch Tarot. All right, what energy is coming through from the masculine to the divine feminine this Christmas Eve? Ooh, we have chopping out bad habits. So I believe this masculine is trying to tell the feminine that he is working on chopping out his bad habits, kind of examining himself. Like, I'm getting here a New Year's resolution, like I'm going to stop doing this, I'm going to stop doing that. So he's basically wanting her to know from his higher self that he is working on clearing something out. So we're also going to go into the Divinely Connected Oracle by Fire Witch Tarot. We must be willing to see our own faults if we ever want to make this work. Wow. So you guys, this masculine is actually telling you that he is looking at his own faults right now. If he wants to make this work with you, he knows that he has to change. He knows that there's something that he needs to clear out of his life. So that is a message for feminine. So this deck right here, this is called the Christmas Tarot by Divine Love Healing. Let's get a tarot card to go with this. Page of Wands. So that Page of Wands is kind of like a child, right? You can see the young child in the card, you know, kind of like looking at himself, or maybe even being surprised that maybe he's the one that has the issues here. And I'm just getting here that that's masculine, kind of like really taking ownership, really realizing that, you know what, he has attributed to certain issues, really taking responsibility. So I feel like this masculine is telling the feminine that he is willing to look at himself and change this particular, I feel like this coming new year, that's going to be a New Year's resolution, is that he knows that he needs to change. He knows he needs to grow up, is what I'm seeing too. Wow. Okay, you guys. So the way that this reading works, like these messages, this first one could have been for one of you guys out there, and maybe the rest won't, or maybe this doesn't resonate with you and the other ones might. So just go ahead and take them as they resonate as we keep continuing to do little piles here. So what is our next pile? Spirit has something special for you. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that the masculine spirit has something special for you coming up. Okay, so there's something that you're going to feel spiritually or energetically from this masculine to you feminine. I find myself at my happiest when I'm with you. Wow, that's beautiful. It could be, you guys, that there is a little bit of a surprise. Like, rather than just being energetically, this masculine is finding himself wanting to be with you this particular holiday season, or just even in the new year. So you could hear from this masculine. This masculine can find himself actually messaging you or telling you that he's the happiest when he's with you. So there's like a confession perhaps on the horizon here. Eight of Swords. Yes, masculine is in his headspace about feminine. That's what I'm seeing here. He's kind of like, it keeps going over and over for him again in his mind that he's actually happiest when he's with you. So he's coming to this conclusion. Now, not all of them will make this known. They're just thinking it. But I feel like spiritually, you're going to feel it. Energetically, you're going to feel that this masculine knows that he's happiest when he's with you. And some of you guys are actually going to know this because this masculine is going to actually tell you this by either messaging you or reaching out to you in some sort of way. Wow. All right, let's get another. Secret feelings for you. So yeah, some of these masculines are going to keep this a secret. They feel it, but maybe they're not going to share it. Okay. But you know, divine feminine is what I'm seeing here. You know that this is how this masculine is feeling. Okay, so this says you and your person are about to split timelines, a time of separation and confusion. Don't worry, you both can shift back to the same time frame again. You always do. You just don't remember. So this is Spirit's way of coming through and basically saying that even if you and this masculine are not actually together at this time and you're in this separation, this is just a time frame. You guys will make yourselves back to the same time frame once again. Okay, so the separation is going to last forever for all of you. Ten of Swords, yeah. If some of you guys feel like, this is it, I'll never speak to this person again, this is truly it, it's over forever, I'm getting here, you're wrong. At some point down the line, you guys are going to reconnect with this masculine. There is going to be an opportunity to start fresh and start new once again. So even though he might not be saying it or communicating to you right now, don't take this as, I will never, ever see this person again. You don't want to hang on to that or wait for it either. You definitely want to keep moving forward with your lives. But something had to end for a reason for some of you guys. There had to be like a closure, like a completion of a cycle. There had to be a karmic lesson learned. There had to be something going on. And I'm also getting to that for some of you, your masculines right now are in a situation that they're trying to end, which could be that habit that they need to cut out of their lives. And so maybe they've had to be secretive about how they, feel about you this entire time. But there's just this period here where they're going to be concentrating and focusing on ending something major in their lives. And when they're ready, there's this time for you guys to come back together again. Okay, I'm getting that for some. Don't accept toxic person. Interesting. Okay, so let's see what this is about. Remember why we started this mission. We chose to help humanity grow and ascend. Very interesting. I do feel, and this is not going to resonate for everybody, some of you guys are either with a toxic person or your masculine is. Okay? But the thing is, this is saying, remember why we started this mission. We started this mission to basically ascend and to heal and to let go of our traumas and to transmute all of those dark, just dark, shadowy energies. So guess what? You accepted something. You accepted this toxic person into your life for a reason, and that was to learn something. But moving forward, the ascension is basically showing you that you're not going to accept the next toxic person. So you're really learning something, and so is this masculine. So have faith that this masculine, or maybe even you, are not going to be the same forever, as in, you guys are bound to change and learn and expand. So try not to focus. And I'm just going to use this as an example. If the masculine is with someone else, or if the masculine is just kind of living his life in a toxic way, try not to hold the energy that this person is never going to change. They're always going to be this. They're always, and I see this hate sometimes actually in the comment section. And I used to delete all of it, but sometimes lately I find myself just approving those comments because people are expressing themselves. And maybe other people in the comment section can also, maybe help a little as to bring some, fresher perspectives or just some helpful perspectives to people that are in that energy. You have to honor it, right? You're feeling that way in the moment, but you won't always feel that way. And you definitely don't want to hold on to that energy by judging a person forever in the same mindset, because people change, people expand, people grow. So you guys started this mission to basically get to a place of healing and unconditional love with each other. So your masculine is telling you here that to learn from this, or he's learning not to accept these toxic offers in the future, but he has to get through this current cycle first before he can really truly ascend. So that's for some of you guys. Ace of Swords, yeah, it's going to come to that clarity I'm getting here. The Ace of Swords is all about understanding truth, clarity, seeing the situation for how it is. This masculine has to see it for himself, divine feminine. So really, really try not to put the pressure on, or to, just like be in that state of, you're a pile because you don't see it. Try to be in more of a loving energy with this masculine and allow him to come to his own conclusions. Try not to judge him so harshly. He's only human at the end of the day. So I feel like that's what the masculine wants the feminine to know, is that I am learning, I am growing, I am trying. It might not be good enough for you, and I understand that, and I understand that you have to move on with your life. I totally respect that, but I am only human, and I'm here to ascend just like you. Allow me the space and the time that I need to kind of come to my own conclusions and grow. All right, let's get one last message. Workaholic, works on holidays, away from family, puts work first. So some masculines could be workaholics, as in that's their vice. That's their other relationship. That's that toxic situation. It's all work, no play. They're focused on success. Maybe they're obsessed with success or status right now. Maybe it's that thing that they know that needs to be cut out and changed. I will support whatever makes you feel happy. Beautiful. I feel like this is the masculine's way of telling the feminine, please support me with what's making me happy right now. Even though it might be toxic, even though it might not be good for me, I am learning through this situation. So really, really try to send me your love and support during my time of lessons, during this karmic cycle, during this period of time where I'm not getting it. Love me anyways, divine feminine. It's just the message I'm getting. The devil, oh my gosh, yes, this masculine is really, really either very materialistic or very, very codependent on an addiction with a person or even a substance. So this masculine right now needs your support more than ever, feminine. And it doesn't mean that you're totally co-signing it and saying, it's totally okay that you're doing this. It's totally okay that you're hurting me or that you're lying to me or deceiving me. Of course, that's not okay. But you can still energetically see this masculine from a higher perspective, that he's only human and that he needs your loving light and support energetically. Instead of viewing him as a pile of crap, view him as, you know what? You're doing the best that you can right now. I know you'll find your way eventually. And, in the meantime, I'm going to also support myself and make myself happy because I know that's what you would want for me too. And that's what this masculine is saying. Whatever makes you happy, divine feminine, while I'm stuck or while I'm trying to figure it out, I want you to take care of yourself and do you, boo. So that is what I'm getting for you guys. The devil's energy is also connected to Capricorn, which we are finally in Capricorn season. So to me, that is just telling me that this could be a time space or a time frame where this masculine is really working hard, really trying to figure out how he's going to, cut things out that are no longer good for him. Allow him the time and space he needs to see things the way he needs to see them, you guys. So anyways, that's what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Merry Christmas Eve to you guys. Again, if you celebrate and if you would like to support my channel, you can do so in many ways. Hit the like button, subscribe button, drop a comment or even emoji in the comment section. Even drop me a donation. All of those things are just wonderful ways of showing me that you guys appreciate the time and energy that I put into these free readings and this free content for you guys. All right, take care. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.